Moving on swiftly, United opposition leaders have reaffirmed their goal of making President William Ruto a one-term president. Speaking at the Democratic Party of Kenya National Delegates Convention at Ufungamano House in Nairobi, they emphasized their unity ahead of the 2027 election. Alice Diana with more on this.
With just 18 months remaining until the next general election, the united opposition leaders have assured Kenyans that they will unite and give Kenyans one presidential candidate. Speaking during the Democratic Party of Kenya National Delegates Convention held in Nairobi, the leaders said they will offer better leadership if given a chance to rule this country.
We are in the united opposition because we all agree to the one-term movement to remove the pain of Kasongo, which is on every household.
Sisi kwa muungano wa upinzani, sisi ni watu wa one-term na tutaungana. Tukiamua ya kwamba ni JB atabeba bendera, sisi sote tutakuwa nyuma yake. Tukisema ni Kalonzo ama Karua ama Rigidia ama Matiang'i ama Wamala, sisi sote tutasimama nyuma yake. Tutatunga mkono jamani.
Our unity in the opposition must not only oppose, but must also propose. The opposition must offer Kenyans a credible economic alternative, a government that listens, leadership that is accountable, and politics anchored in ideas, not ethnic arithmetic.
Jubilee Deputy Party Leader Fred Matiang'i called on Kenyans to defend democracy, noting that democracy across the African region is in danger.
My brothers and sisters, democracy is in danger, not just here but in the region. The jokes we have witnessed in the region recently that passed for election, very dangerous jokes, are threatening to spill over to parts of our country, and we are looking at a government here that wants to borrow from those very dangerous jokes. Please, Kenyans, this is the time to stand firm in defense of democracy.
Following the violent incident that occurred on Sunday at Witima ACK Church in Othaya, Nyeri County, during a church service where former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua and worshippers reportedly faced tear gas and live ammunition, Wiper Patriotic Front Party leader Kalonzo Musyoka revealed that they are taking legal action against the perpetrators of the chaos.
What happened in Othaya over the weekend is domestic terrorism. And we are taking legal action to do private prosecution of those individuals who have been identified as perpetrators. Because you realize if we don't, Kasongo will continue to take this country for granted. Number two, we are giving notice that Kenyans are not going to take this line down. We are going to Vigilante House as a starting point for that prosecution. We serve that complaint, and after that complaint, we will take action.
Now I will be telling the people of Kenya, that attack was not just a normal attack. We now have the details. It was an assassination attempt, sanctioned by William Ruto and executed by Mukome. We'll be giving full details in the next few days so that Kenyans can know what happened.
The DCP party leader Rigathi Gachagua also dismissed claims that members are leaving parties affiliated to the united opposition and joining the Kenya Kwanza government, saying those who have left were President William Ruto's moles and spies. As the 2027 general election continues to draw closer, Kenyans are now waiting to see who among the united opposition leaders will be chosen as the flag bearer. Alice Diana at Ufungamano House in Nairobi County for Hope TV News Watch.